in chemistry world. In today's session, I am going to discuss about ozonolysis of alkanes. When ozone gas is passed through a solution of an alkane in inert solvent such as CCl4 at 200 Kelvin temperature, then alkene ozonide is formed. Ozonides are unstable and explosive compounds. Ozonides are reduced with zinc dust plus H2O or H2 plus palladium to give carbonyl compounds, mean that aldehydes or ketones or a mixture of these. During the reaction, sigma and pi bonds are cleavaged from an alkene molecule, thus ozone oxidizes alkene to ozonides. In reduction of ozonides, bonds are cleavaged in such a manner between carbon-oxygen and oxygen-oxygen. Similarly, between carbon-oxygen and oxygen-oxygen. Here, one oxygen atom is accepted by H2O, then H2O2 is also removed in this reaction, and we know that H2O2 is a oxidizing agent. Here, zinc dust react with H2O2 and converted into ZnO plus H2. So we can say that in this reaction, zinc dust removes H2O2 formed. Otherwise, can oxidize aldehydes to acids. Very important. For example, ozonolysis of ethylene. When ozone gas is passed through ethylene solution in inert solvent CCl4 at 200 Kelvin temperature, then ethylene ozonide is formed. Ethylene ozonide reduced with zinc dust plus H2O, then two molecules of formaldehyde are obtained. Now next point, very important. If the unsaturated carbon atom carries hydrogen atom or atoms in alkene, then aldehydes are formed, otherwise ketones are formed. Very important. For example, ozonolysis of isobutylene. We know that in isobutylene molecule, only one unsaturated carbon atom have two hydrogen atom, so products are one molecule of formaldehyde and one molecule of acetone. Now next important point, from ozonolysis we can find out the position of a double bond, an unknown alkene, from this excellent trick. So trick is remove one O2 molecule from two molecules of carbonyl compound. After add the remaining parts of the molecule, then we will obtain alkene molecule. So we take an example. Caution is an alkene on ozonolysis giving acetaldehyde and acetone. What is an alkene? Very important question. We know that molecular formula of acetaldehyde is CH3CH double bond O and acetone is CH3COCH3. So we remove one O2 molecule from these two molecules. After we add the remaining part CH3CH and CH3CCH3 by double bond. So alkene is 2-methyl but 2-ene. Very important. trick. Now we take another question. An alkene on ozonolysis gives only acetone. What is an alkene? Very important. Similarly, we know that molecular formula of acetone is CH3COCH3. So we remove one O2 molecule between these two acetone molecule and add the remaining part by double bond CH3C CH3 CH3C CH3 by double bond. So alkene is 2,2-dimethyl but2-ene. Very important trick. Similarly, we can find out products of ozonolysis of an alkene with the help of this excellent trick. So trick is remove double bond from an alkene molecule and add oxygen on both the sides. So for this we take an example. Question is, which products are obtained by ozonolysis of a propene molecule? So solution will be, we know that molecular formula of propene is CH3CH double bond CH2. So remove double bond from propene molecule and add oxygen on both the sides. So product will be ethanol CH3C double bond OH ethanol and CH2 double bond O methanol. Very important trick. So products of ozonolysis of propene molecule are ethanol and methanol. Now we will take some multiple choice type question. You can solve all these questions yourself after pausing the video. So welcome again in Abhigyan multiple choice type question series. Question first is, compound which gives acetone on ozonolysis is option A, B, C and D. So answer will be, we know that molecular formula of acetone is CH3COCH3. Here we remove one O2 molecule between these two acetone molecules and add the remaining part CH3C CH3 CH3C CH3. So alkene is 2,2-dimethyl but2-ene. So answer will be option B. Now next question second is, an alkene molecule after ozonolysis product will be A. What is A? Option A, B, C, both A and B, and D, none of the above. Here, one important thing is that in alkene molecule, the unsaturated carbon atoms have hydrogen atoms. So, after ozonolysis, only aldehydes are formed. So, remove double bond from but2-ene molecule and add oxygen on both sides. Thus, A is equal to ethanol CH3CH double bond O, CH3CH double bond O. Two molecules of ethanol are formed. So answer will be option B. Important question. Now next third question. If zinc dust is not used in ozonolysis of an alkene, then product will be, very important question, aldehydes, ketones, acids, none of the above. So answer will be option C, acids. We know that in the ozonolysis of alkene, zinc dust removes H2O2 formed, otherwise can oxidize aldehydes to acids. So answer will be option C, acids. H2O2 is an oxidizing agent, so It can oxidize aldehydes to acids. So answer will be option C. Now next fourth question. Which of the following statement is false? For ozonolysis of an alkene. Option A. We can find out the position of a double bond. Right statement. B. Carbonyl compounds are obtained by ozonolysis of an alkene. It is also a true statement. Option C. If unsaturated C atom of an alkene carries hydrogen atoms, then aldehydes, then ketones are obtained. It is a false statement for ozonolysis of an alkene. So answer will be option C. And in D option, zinc dust removes H2O2 in ozonolysis. It is also a true statement. So answer will be option C. If unsaturated C atom of an alkene carries hydrogen atoms, then aldehydes are obtained. And last question is, an alkene on ozonolysis giving HCSO formaldehyde only. What is an alkene? Option A, B, C and D. So we know that molecular formula of HCSO, formaldehyde is CH2 double bond O. Here remove one O2 molecule from these two molecules of formaldehyde and add the remaining part by double bond. So alkene is ethylene, CH2 double bond CH2, CH2 double bond CH2, ethylene. So answer will be option B. Hopefully guys, you have understood about ozonolysis of alkene. Thanks for watching the video.